Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to have you here, guys. Today I want to share a hidden gem with you. It's super affordable. Not a lot of people know about it, and I feel like I just have to share it with you. I'm talking about Sultan Noir, or just simple Noir by Pascal Morabito. Guys, this fragrance was first recommended to me by a lovely fragrance lover that watches my videos. Her channel is called Be Good to Yourself. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, dear. I absolutely love this fragrance. Like, you have no idea how much I love this scent. I find it so unique, like wow. Pascal Morabito, guys, to my knowledge, it's a French brand and they make some really affordable fragrances. From them, I own Gold Oud edition, which I love. Like, you know, I love that fragrance. It's a very strong, spicy, smoky rose oud combo. That one, I have a review. I will link it somewhere here. I mean, I will try to link it somewhere there, but we'll see. So yes, guys, Noir. Noir means black, and I love the bottle. I mean, to me, this is very elegant and classy, and to me, this captures the essence of the scent. I mean, the cap, guys, the cap, I think, yeah, the cap is plastic, but it has some very beautiful details to it. So to me, this screams like elegance and classiness. I don't think this is cheap. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have known. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I got this one because I posted it on my stories. You can, by the way, you can actually find this one for around 10, 15, 20 euros, depending on where you live, and it's worth it. Like, if you find it, get it, and you will thank me later. It's such a unique fragrance. Okay, so basically, guys, like always, I will insert the notes somewhere over here. I won't read them to you, but if I were to include this fragrance in like a series, I would definitely include this one in the W series from Ajmal, like the wood series, from which I own a rosewood and I love it, and I have a decant of incense wood, and I've smelled the other ones, and it's my favorite line from Ajmal, hands down my favorite line. And I would actually include this one, like scent-wise, like how this one smells. It smells like it would be a part of that line. So it definitely does not smell like a 10 euro fragrance for sure. When I looked at the notes, I have to be very honest with you, I was a little bit like, I see green apple there, I see iris, I see, I don't know what to say, because those are not like typical notes that I gravitate towards in a fragrance or that I look for, you know. But guys, like, when I tell you that this one came and I spread it on my hand, and oh my gosh, like, wow. Oh my gosh, guys, like, this is such a contrasting fragrance. Like, on one hand, you have this, I don't know if you've ever baked apples in the oven. If you were to bake green apples in the oven and you would sprinkle them with a touch of cinnamon, this is the vibe that I get from this one in the opening. This one opens dark and it stays dark. It has leather, guys, and I can actually pick the leather, but the leather here, it's so soft, and it's not a bothering leather note. This is not made around the leather, okay? Like, you will pick the baked apple note with cinnamon more than you will pick the leather. Yeah, this fragrance makes me very happy. It makes me think of winter. It makes me think of Christmas somehow, but this is not a gourmand. Like, this is not a gourmand. I would say that this has some spiciness to it. More cinnamon, like this has cinnamon to it, okay? So I wouldn't say that it has a lot of spices, I would say that it has a lot of cinnamon to it. The green apple note, it's not like your crisp cut kind of green apple, if that makes sense. It's more of your baked apple kind of smell. So it's warm, it's cozy a bit, you know, it's also a bit spicy there. And then I get the amber and I get this warm aspect of it. And then I get the leather, guys. But the leather here, it smells, how to say, it's a bit smoked. You know what I'm saying? This is not your typical incense kind of fragrance. If this is your first time watching my videos, I love incense fragrances. I have a lot of fragrances with the accord of incense or with the overall vibe of incense. So if you're looking for a fragrance that smells straight up like incense, this is not the one. Or at least only if you're looking for a fragrance that smells like incense, like this kind of incense that you burn, you know, but not like incense sticks, because they actually smell very different. These ones, I actually burn these ones sometimes, and I burn these ones as well sometimes. This one to me, it smells way more warmer, way more warm. It smells, it doesn't have that dusty aspect that incense sticks have, which I love, and I love it in my fragrances as well. But this is this has just like a slight hint of incense, but like I said, this kind of incense beads, or how, like, I don't know how you call them, okay? But like this kind of incense, not the incense sticks. So guys, this smells very luxurious, this smells very elegant, this smells very rich and sophisticated. This doesn't smell fake or synthetic at all. I mean, I don't know how they do it for like 10-15 euros, like Pascal Morabito, how do you do it? But it's a great fragrance. I've actually worn this outside twice already. I went out with my redhead friend, I mean, you already know her, and she actually complimented me when I was wearing this fragrance. And I was very surprised because this is like the opposite of what she likes. But when I actually gave her the bottle to sniff and she sniffed it from the cap, she was like, "Ooh." So she likes it on me in the air, but she doesn't like it straight up from here. Wow, like, this is warm, this is inviting, this has such a safe, cozy vibe to it, but it still has some depth. It's a complex fragrance, the scent changes as you wear it, it's not a linear fragrance. I don't know if you can see, but like, I've used this fragrance, like I told you, and then I went out with some friends at night and I wore this fragrance as well, and they actually really enjoyed it and they complimented me as well. So I feel like this one is a compliment getter. I would say that this one has a Middle Eastern / Oriental touch, but it's not your like true Middle Eastern DNA kind of fragrance, you know what I'm saying? For some people, guys, like how I see this fragrance, for some people who are into, like, especially for some girls who are into musky, powdery, florally, gourmand fragrances, this is a strong fragrance. But this is not a strong fragrance in terms of performance. This is not a beast mode at all, it's quite the opposite. But it can be a strong fragrance in terms of smell, you know, like if you're not used to this kind of scent. But if you wear the kind of fragrances that I wear, then for you I don't think this is that strong. I mean, I definitely have to shower myself in this fragrance, and I definitely have to reapply it every 3 to 4 hours. On my skin, guys, with this one on my skin, like, to be honest, if I don't moisturize and everything, I don't get past 3 hours on my skin. On clothes, I get around half a day. But again, like, for me to, if I were to wear this one, I would put it in my purse and I would reapply it throughout the day, because I do like my fragrances to project. I do like my fragrances to have a scent bubble around. I do like to have a scent bubble around me, you know. So if I were to wear this one, I would really have to keep it in my purse, reapply it every 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, honestly. Now, guys, as this one sits on my skin, the baked apple note fades away, and this one gets denser and denser, and it gets more balsamic, resinous kind. Like, if you've ever tried fragrances that are very balsamic, resinous, then you will get the same vibe from this one as well, but more in like a toned down version, you know. To me, this is very wearable. Like, as long as you enjoy these kinds of fragrances, this is very wearable. This is the kind of fragrance that you could apply like 20 sprays of this one and I don't think you would be bothered by it, because even though scent wise it's on the stronger side, but like performance wise, like it's not a potent fragrance. So you have to, you know, like, you have to shower yourself and overspray it to basically to have the performance you want. Now, guys, this one is supposed to have oud, but you only get the oud the slightest bit in the dry down. But like, this is not an oud fragrance, so if you don't like oud, don't worry. If you have Gold Oud edition, it's not that kind of oud. Gold Oud edition, I would say that the oud there, it's very funky. And I've told you what it smells like. I don't want to repeat myself forever. I'll also like watch the review if you're interested in that one. But the oud here, it's like, it's super mellow, okay? So it's not bothering. It cannot be bothering to you. I actually get the leather note more in this one than the oud. Yes, warm, cinnamony, balsamic, a bit smoky, a bit dusty, but like a tiny bit dusty. And it smells good on your skin, it smells good in your hair, on your clothes as well. Oh, by the way, like in my hair, this lasts very well. To me, this one, the more you wear it, the more beautiful it becomes. And I cannot get enough of this one, honestly. And it's like, I'm surprised. I was not expecting this. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's very unique. wow. Like I said, yes, it has that incensey, smoky vibe, but more like this kind of incense, not incense sticks. And the more you wear it, guys, like as it sits on your skin, it blooms, guys. Like this one gets more and more beautiful and more unique. I've seen on Fragrantica that it is compared to Red Tobacco by Mancera, and actually because of this I want to try now Red Tobacco, because I would absolutely love this one to perform better, you know. But like, come on guys, like for the price, like can you really complain about the fact that it doesn't last? I don't think so. When it comes to genders, guys, to me, again, this is a unisex fragrance. Like if you're a woman that is only into light, florally, musky kind of fragrances, to me you will find this one masculine. But if you're like me and you wear Shagaf Oud, you wear Sheikh Al Shuyuk, you wear like Qaid, you wear these kind of fragrances, Majd Al Sultan, you will find this one very unisex. Like you could easily as a woman pull this one off. Now if you're a man, I feel like on a man this one will bloom even more, but only with elegant outfits. I feel like this is a very luxurious fragrance, so when it comes to a man wearing it out, I could only picture this one on like more special occasions. But like, you do you, okay? I'm only giving you like some references to like paint a picture. But when it comes to women, I feel like women could pull this one off in other circumstances as well. When it comes to versatility, if you ask me, this is a very versatile fragrance because it is not very potent. Like this is not a Bismo, this is not like Shagaf Oud, okay? Like this is not like Shagaf Oud, this is not like Haid, this is not like Oud Aswad, this is not like those kind of fragrances. I would say that in terms of performance, this is more similar to Oud Mood by Lattafa, you know? It's more mellow, I would say. But that is a good thing because this way you could wear it in the summer, in the spring, in the winter. Basically, to me, this is an all year round kind of fragrance, even though like stereotypically, generally speaking, this is more for colder months, but I feel like in the summer this is beautiful as well. Honestly speaking, guys, like I cannot get enough of this one. It is such a beautiful fragrance. Like I don't understand how they can make such a beautiful, luxurious smelling fragrance for that price. Also the bottle, guys, like the bottle looks very nice and it looks very elegant and luxurious. Yes, the cap is plastic, but like I have a plastic cap to fragrances that are much more expensive than this. Like I already know that I will go through this one very quickly because to me this screams autumn vibes and winter vibes. Let me give you some tips when it comes to layering, guys. I have tried to layer this fragrance with other incensey fragrances. Now, some layering combos were hits, some were misses. A layering combo that I would not recommend to you, and I will let you know why, is this one, this beauty over here, with Oud Aswad by Swiss Arabian. And these, guys, you have to layer it with fragrances that are more on the mellow, like more toned down, softer sides. Because if you were to layer this one with a very strong fragrance like Oud Aswad, you won't be able to smell this one, and it's a shame. But if you have Majd Al Sultan in your collection, definitely layer the two. I've tried it with Majd Al Sultan as a base, one spray of Majd Al Sultan, and over Majd Al Sultan, two sprays of this one. And oh my gosh, guys, it just makes it darker, smokier, and more long lasting, and I love the combo. So yes, now as I'm smelling it, I almost get like burnt wood kind of smell, which I love. Wow, oh my gosh, guys, this is such a complex fragrance. Like it has so many nuances. Like, so yes, guys, this is everything I wanted to tell you. I really hope I haven't forgot anything. If I did, I will make sure to put it in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to tell me anything, put it in the comments, and I promise that I will get back to you because I absolutely love chatting with you in the comments, so do that. Oh, follow me on Instagram there if you want to. I get more personal there. I will link it somewhere here. And yes, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I want to wish you an amazing day wherever you are. Bye, guys. Mwah!